He was 1 HP.
Enemy impact.
Oh, that's... Oh, dude! Like, look at my aim! I love that!
Remaining operators from that squad.
Enemy spotted.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that.
Catch destroyed. You guys, Keyboard and Mouse is feeling insane this year. And a big contributor to that is just getting a better PC. And just better peripherals in general. And nowadays I have a Wooting ATHE Death Adder V3 wired. I have a 4K 240Hz monitor. So I play in 4K, but I record in 1080p. RTX 5080. I'm just playing 4K native with Fidelity Cas on like 70. And guys, I'm loving mouse and keyboard right now. There's no way I would want to even try controller anymore. I mean, I'll still play it here and there. Just fun to do it here and there. But dude, I'm so much better on keyboard and mouse nowadays, and I don't really feel like at a disadvantage either. I know for a fact that I'm mechanically not the best in the world, so I will die to good controller players sometimes. Also good keyboard and mouse players. You know, a lot of those people just play way more than me or have more experience. Currently I'm just trying to learn Warzone. It's been super fun trying to learn Warzone, and so this time I played some Rebirth. I played solo quads to warm up my aim and also just train my aim, and I somehow won. So hope you guys enjoyed that gameplay. Let me know how you guys feel about MNK nowadays. I've been watching some streamers. They definitely hate MNK on this game, but in terms of actual gunfights, I don't feel at a disadvantage. I'm generally just losing because I play bad. I'll be streaming every day and uploading more again. I'm hyped, so let's get better again. I'm also gonna start aim training. Let's go, guys. I'm hyped.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Like, just FPS wise, you're saying? I just want to make sure before I say something. Okay, you're talking about 1% lows. Okay, sure. In Warzone, possibly, yes. But I wouldn't say it's a game engine thing, but just CPUs are too weak.
Enemy spotted. Dead and gone. Hostile field upgrade
Because
spotted.
doesn't Warzone run on the same engine as multiplayer, or what? If it doesn't, fair enough, but... Guys, I have no idea how that hit. I'm gonna be real.
Mark remaining operators from that
I did not
squad.
deserve that
Hunt
kill.
them down.
Well, apparently I did, I guess. But I did not feel like I was accurate there.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Wait, I don't have my AK anymore. Crap. I don't have my AK.
Get ready.
But so you're...
Redeploying.
I don't think you're saying what I think you're saying, Secret. Because if what you were saying were to be exactly what you were saying, if that makes sense, the way you worded it, then no matter how good CPUs would get, the FPS wouldn't increase. But I think you're just saying that with the current CPUs, you cannot get above 250 FPS, 1% lows in Warzone. I think that's what you're saying. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, the way you worded it makes it seem...
You're losing ground.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Moving.
whatever, I explained it.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
This is why I always try to not argue with what someone says exactly, but I first try to understand what they mean, because otherwise you might just start talking past each other, which is pointless, waste of time.
Enemy UAV is online.
Wait, someone is shooting stuff on me, but I don't even know from where. You know what I did there, guys? I know that if there's a sniper...
Takes more than that to finish me.
So I purposefully instantly prone. It's something I've been trying to teach myself. As soon as if I know someone has a sniper, as soon as the gunfight starts, prone. I don't know if it's gonna work every time. That's the first time I actually did it properly, so I don't know if it will actually work in the future, but it worked there. Because what I used to do is I would just keep standing like this and strafing, but that's an easy shot for them. I don't know what the hell I was throwing. I knew I was dead though, so...
We're returning you to the front. Earn this.
Yeah, sure, Secret, true. PS5 is all... The best console players definitely can hold their own against the best PC players, in my opinion. I do think so. When you have an OLED monitor on PS5 Pro, you know, let's say 4040p OLED, yeah, you can do fine. Is there more input lag than PC? Yeah, definitely a lot, you know, but... I know they're still demonic.
Oh shit!
But...
Enemy spotted. Oh shit!
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy soldier incoming.
Connection outweighs most other things. Yeah, I can see that. Sure, if your connection is horrible, yeah, but personally I don't believe that... What the heck? I don't believe that... If you have like 50 ping and someone has 10, I don't think... Unless you're playing like super best player against super best player in the game, you know... It doesn't matter that much in such a situation, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. But if you're on 70 ping, that is a problem though, for sure.
Enemy spotted.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Yeah, you're on 7. No, yeah, that's horrible. For sure. I feel that.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh yeah.
Enemy destroyed.
I don't feel input lag right now. This feels good. This feels great.
Enemy spotted. Shield up right here. Under fire.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad.
Well, you know what's interesting? Yesterday I felt input lag.
We've got 10
The FPS was
squad
only
back.
slightly low, literally slightly. But I was using...
Enemy spotted.
For the AR.
5 kills.
I was using multiple encoders at the same time while live streaming, and I think that was the issue. So I was using an encoder for YouTube, an encoder for Twitch, and an
Enemy
encoder to
UAV is online.
record with. I think that added extra input lag. Now it feels fine. Now I'm just using one for Twitch and YouTube. Like, I'm using a service that just relays it to both, and then I'm recording as well. That's it. So So even though the FPS is roughly the same, it's slightly higher now. I think just the encoders themselves added input lag. That many
Get ready.
encoders.
Resurgence window is about to close.
Like, look at my aim. I love that. Oh, dude, it feels so good.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Freaking perfect.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. You've got gas moving in.
LDBR awaiting targeting data.
I'm trying to see if someone's up there. No.
Enemy airstrike in the area.
Give me eyes in the sky. UAV incoming shot.
Fire sales over. Adjusting prices. Enemy UAV is online.
Enemy pistol wounded.
Target down.
Guys, how did that mine even hit me? Oh, I get that actually. If you're proning but you're far from the mine, it still hits you. I think it's a little lame. But whatever. Because that means I basically cannot rush in there. Well, yeah, not... Well, I can, sure. But not... Needs to be a super tactical type of rush. Not the way I just did it.
Enemy UAV is online.
I'm doing quite good, guys. 13 kills. I'm actually surprised. I need a gun.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. LDBR inbound. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, that's true secret, but the thing is...
Gas is moving.
Oh. I messed up there big time. That was bad. The FPS can feel stable to me, but if the input lag is too high, which can only... Yeah, if it's just a bit too high, it can feel fine to me, but I know I will be hindered. Like, it will still hinder your aim, even without you realizing. And then I think that's a big reason why people often think they're bad. Because they don't realize that they have input lag. Like, it feels fine to them, because they're used to the FPS. But... yeah, they're unknowingly playing with a lot of input lag. Don't you think you will adapt? To a certain degree, yes, 100%. But it still wouldn't be as good as you would be with with little input lag, if you get me. But you will definitely adapt, yes. You can get good at playing with a lot of input lag, but that would still be worse than you just playing with barely any input lag.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Indicating waypoint.
I'm fighting 3 people at once.
Enemy spotted. LMG round here. Cancel. Round unmarked cohorts.
Yeah, true secret. This is beautiful, man. Hey, I'm playing with HDR on. HDR. 4K, like, this is beautiful for sure.
Indicating waypoint. Spotted some loot. Enemy spotted.
I messed up my aim there.
I'm rolling now.
Wait, I'm actually kind of winning this solo squads. That's quite kind of crazy.
Enemy
Enemy
spotted.
soldier incoming.
Oh, they're respawning.
Time's almost up. Finish the mission.
Flash thrown. Enemy spotted.
Three squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Wait, I'm winning solo squads. I was just playing this to get good.
I'm hit.
The heck? I won?
The wrong fight. Way to get it done.
What? Okay.
Incoming shot.
Alright. That makes me very happy, honestly. I did not expect to actually win. Alright. First solo squad wins ever.